we go.
Hello everyone, this is John with Money on the Floor Currency Trader, and today I want to talk about our trading setups and how we trade them. There seems to be a little bit of misconception on some people, so I wanted to go over it one more time. It seems that we have a trending trend when we have both are green. We were looking for the spike arrow, which tells us that everything has changed over to green. Doesn't mean you take a buy, it means you're looking for the setup. Once we get a setup, everything's the same color. We take the buy when it's above the candle that breaks above the yellow, and we actually get above that candle right about there. We would take a buy, pulled up, came back down. You could actually put in another trade at this time to get another add-on trade. Run that up. You would get out when both of the RSIs are red, or possibly you have a red dot, which we do not have, but we do have the red arrow, but the red bar is for the red arrow, so you would get out at that time. But the RSI crossing is definitely a good way to get out. Also, when the 4-hour turns red, that's another good way. When anything turns red, when you're trading and everything's green, and the RSI's got to go both red, not just one. So when everything's other than that, anything else turns red, you would exit the trade. Now this is usually how we trade this. We usually have an A+ trade set up, which is a triangle that goes above the 50, which is right here. From there it breaks, it gets into a momentum trade. We actually trade this trade right from this point, right about here. We would trade it down. We would exit on both RSIs red, the green bar, green arrow, or a green dot. Any of those things would tell us to get out. Now this is our A+ trade. Now, always after an A+ trade, we go back to the 50. Now, they're not all tradable. This one's definitely tradable. This one gave us a green bar, gave us a A+ arrow, gave us everything that we needed so we can get in the trade. And as we got up there, boom, we got to the 50. We got the opposite arrow. It told us to get out. Now, how we know that was a back to the 50 trade? Because we are red and green. This is counter trend. And after that, so what happens is we usually do an A+ trade down. We do a counter trend. Now, this is the important part. If the market is consolidated, it's going to break the 50 and go up. And then we would have a continuation trade on the other side of the 50 going up, probably to structure. Now, at this time, you can see it did not break the 50. So what happens is there's never another buy trade. So there's a small trade back to the 50. After that, we do trending trades down. So basically, these are trending candles. So obviously, as soon as they turn red, you would be selling. It was pretty obvious. We have our spike bars right here. Everything went red. RSI's red. We already had the white arrow, which is our signal. But we like to have all this in play, and then we would trend it down. The other thing that is very important is usually just a trend line. You can just put a trend line right here. You get a trend line break. This is how we do trending markets. This is just basically a trading market. The market's trending down, pulled back up, trending down, pulled back up. Most likely, this is going to keep trending down, because what the market does at about 10 o'clock, usually, maybe 10:30, 9:30, if the market is going down, it's going to keep going down. So if you're already losing in the trade, you don't think you're going to get it back before the market closes at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You will not. So you're going to end up losing more. So at that time, if you're losing, you might want to just cut your loss and get out at that point and be done with it. Especially if you're trading a prop firm, or even if you're trading your own money. You don't want to have more of a loss going into the next session. So it's just a way to work it. But right now, just understand that we have a momentum trade down, and then we have a reversal back to the 50. After this is trending down, pulling back, trending down, pulling back. Now when it stops trending, it will break the 50. Now this late in the day, I wouldn't trade anything that broke the 50. Right now, I would leave it alone until Monday rolls around, or maybe Sunday night, and you pick up on your trading sessions again, whichever they are. And you should only be doing the first 3 hours of every trading session if you're going to do it. Other than that, you need to let the market do its thing, because in between the moves, it is out to take your money. So that's something you need to understand. Here it was out to take your money. Let's go back over, let me see where we have it right here. Should have all the trading sessions on here. Let's see, this was end of day. This would be Tokyo coming into here. And then we have London opening. See, we have really smashed. London opened, it still didn't go anywhere. Still didn't go anywhere. Still didn't go anywhere. Finally, we got New York. We had to move up. a move down, a move up. So we did have some movement in there, was good. It went back up to the same areas it's been to, and then after that it dropped all the way down. And then we had, this was the A plus down, back to the 50. Now we're trending down. Unless we break the 50, then it's no longer trending. So if we move away from the 50 down again, we are trending down again. And we utilize the RSIs to tell us this. Now we can see here that the triangle MACD has changed, so this still could be a counter trend play back to the 50. And if this goes red again and everything goes red, then we are trending back down again. That's how it works. So it's pretty awesome. It's just a way to know where you're at in the market and how to do it. So people ask me all the time, should I take a buy trade here? And I said, well, let's take a look. We have an A plus trade here setting up. We actually came down. We have a reversal back to the 50. So yes, you can take a buy trade here, but we exit when we get to the 50 or when we get the signal to get out, either one. This is what keeps us out of trouble. After that, it will either break the 50, retest, and then go up and keep another trade going up away from the 50, or it's going to trend down like it's been doing. So we're looking for either one. And both of these are great trades because we had a movement down, a movement back up, and another movement down. Lots of money to be made today on a Friday, so it's pretty awesome. So if you have a small account, this is a great way to trade it. You know where to get in, where to get out. Where to get in, where to get out. I cannot emphasize this enough. When you're trading the system, as long as you follow the rules, you will make money. I can guarantee it. And if you come in the trade room, I'll make sure you make money. I'll make sure you understand what it is you're looking at, and I will be trading it with you because I want to make money. We all want to make money in the market, so let's all do it together, man. It's pretty awesome. Join the trade room. Get in there. I give you all the indicators you need, teach you how to use them, and make money with them. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.